market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, come to George Kell Motors off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport. We get a brand new Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra. Got great inventory, great rebates, great selection, great service. You have problems with your car, bring it to George Kell Motors. Award-winning service will get you back on the road where you need to get back to the football game or the Duckwoods. Come see us at George Kell Motors. Review our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
White River Health has a number of locations to meet both your primary care and specialty care needs, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care in Newport. For more information on services available, visit whiteriverhealth.org. White River Health is a proud supporter of Newport Greyhound Athletics.
Well, we're back here at legendary Greyhound Fieldhouse. It's senior night. I think the little dribblers are going to perform at halftime as well. A packed house, Dave, and we got the Manila Lions here at home.
Hey, it's always exciting when the Greyhounds are playing off to obviously the greatest start in our history as far as games won. And, I mean, big night on senior night, honoring those seniors, not just basketball players, but all the, quote, sports that have been going on, esports, plus several other things also. But we've got senior girls action and senior boys action coming up. And this game right here is it's a crucial game simply because Newport, Harrisburg, and Rivercrest Newport, Walnut Ridge, and Harrisburg all tied at 5-5 in the conference, playing for the number 3 seed. But this is the undefeated in conference play Manila Lions, and they are good, and they're coached by Coach Chad LaRose.
Well, I think we've got our hands full with the best team that we've probably seen this year, and you see why these girls swinging around, and a three-pointer on the way up and good. That's Lucy Farmer. Her brother plays for the senior high boys, and he can shoot it as well. Aubrey Burns and Nia Davis. A couple of seniors for the Hounds. It's Burns, M&P Insurance, three-pointer up. It's good. And the Hounds take, 3-all here. And a quick three from Manila, back rim, no good. Burns with a rebound.
One thing we'll see here is we'll see a Manila attacking the basketball, and they'll play inside out. They love to shoot the three, and they love to get out on the break when they get a defensive rebound.
Davis at the top of the key here for the Hounds. Well, the Lady Hounds have just improved so much just coming to watch the games that I've watched, Dave, as far as looking as a unit, getting stronger and stronger each and every game and getting hot at the right time for that district tournament coming up.
Yeah, 13-10 on the year.
Burns, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. It's going to be a shot clock violation on the Lady Hounds. Goodson brings it up here for the Lions. And swings it across and finds Farmer. Three-pointer on the way, front rim no good. Rebound here for the Lady Lions. It's up and good. That's Madison Deeds with the basket for the Lady Lions. Well, they get after it defensively. The Hounds are going to have their hands full here.
It's generally full court pressure.
Well, I've seen it in years past where we struggled, getting the ball over half court against these girls. And right now in a half court defense, not extending full. It's Lexi Hembry, another senior for those Lady Hounds. Jackson with the ball, swings it around to Brown. Brown putting it on the floor, gives it up. And give all the credit here to the Lady Lions here, just playing good defense. Tries to go inside to Jackson. It's poked away, going the other way with Farmer. Farmer, stop, shot up, no good. Davis with a rebound, going the other way for the Lady Hounds. They're going to stay. It stays with the Lady Hounds.
What Manila does so well defensively, they play man-to-man, but, boy, they can switch on a dime. And it really makes it look like they're playing a zone. Boy, they are man pressure right in your face.
And that one's going to be thrown away for the Lady Hounds. And that's where Manila gets you, is those turnovers. They just start to add up, and you'll look up, and then they're up 7, and then they're up 13. You can't let those things get away from you. They're going to hit shots on the offensive end for sure. Goodson tries to look for Farmer, comes back up with it. Now Farmer, and she's going to be called for a travel. Now you got to execute.
Team led by Jenna LaRose. She's the only senior on this basketball team for Manila.
Her dad was a pretty good athlete from what I hear.
Was a great one, my friend. Was a great one. Batesville, Arkansas.
Burns looking inside, poked away, going the other way from LaRose. Trying to go coast to coast, and she's fouled. Now to go to the line to shoot two.
Well, that's just what she does. She can play on both ends. She'll generally play some at the point. She'll play either wing. She can play either one of those post positions. Loves to run with the basketball. Give the Lady Hounds a little credit for the pretty good defense here the first 4 minutes of the basketball game.
As we await the second one. Back rim, no good. Jackson with a rebound here for the Lady Hounds. Now extending that pressure out here. Davis with the basketball. Naya goes back up, and now the Hounds going to reset here. This one's going to be tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hounds.
Coach Joey Anders, Newport High School graduate, 1976. Been around the country, coached a lot of college basketball. Glad to be home.
Tries to go inside of Davis, and it's picked off there by Deeds. Now the Lady Lions going the other way. Farmer, three-pointer up, back rim no good. Brown with a rebound here for the Lady Hounds. Brown driving in, layup try up no good. Jackson with a rebound and a putback. Couldn't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Hounds working the offensive glass there good. The first shot was not a good shot. The second shot was, but only because of the offensive rebound. Under 4 to play here in the first.
First one up is no good. Jada Robinson checking in for Ty Brown. Front rim no good, 0 for 2. Good hustle there, but Manila comes away with it. Lady Lions like to shoot the ball, but from behind the arc, as you see LaRose there, three-pointer up is no good. Battling for a rebound down low. It's Helms. Helms comes away with it. Manila once again, three-pointer on the way, up and good. That's Goodson. They can shoot the basketball. The best teams that can shoot, Dave, are the ones that ain't scared to.
That is exactly right.
I just wasn't a great shooter, but I was never scared to shoot. As Burns' MVP insurance three-pointer up is no good. Lolly wasn't scared to shoot it, I know that. In the lane, shot up no good, gets her own miss, and they go back inside. Going up strong was Deeds, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Lolly in the booth doing the camera work. Anthony May doing the producing and directing. Ben Black with the night off. Josh Nation with the night off.
Well, Dave, we were fired by Ben Black from the last game that was called.
Yeah, Ben got one in, didn't he? He got one total in, play-by-play. We need to get rehired.
We got put on the 10-day.
We did.
I don't know if I'm going to make it all 10.
But we're back.
Free throw up, no good. And Jada Robinson comes down and goes the other way with the Hounds. Now Henry in the corner looks inside Jackson. Jackson, tough move, layup up and good. Dia goes in strong, and the Hounds trailing by 5 now. Swings it around here and finds Wilson. Three-pointer up, no good. Long rebound by Helms, kept alive. A three-pointer on the way again from Goodson is up no good. Battling for a rebound down low, and a jump ball will go with the Lady Hounds. Madison Toon will check into the game here for Manila.
Coach LaRose will play a lot of players. He'll go at least 10 deep.
Now finds the ball with Henry's hands. Resets here with Jada Robinson. Trying to look inside to Naya. Naya just through her hands, and Manila going the other way. Manila 2-on-1 fast break. Layup up, no good. Burns with a rebound. Hounds looking ahead here to Hembry. Now going to pull out here and have Burns reset the offense. Robinson going right, now finding Hembry. Here comes the trap, and it's a turnover, but the Hounds get bailed out by the foul call.
Yeah, just double teaming the basketball out front. Causes disruption.
LaRose checks back into the ball game. Along with Ty Brown. Jada trying to go inside. Jackson finds her. Goes up strong. Layup up and good. Dia now with 4 on the night. Hounds cut it to 3. Manila not wasting any time here on the offensive end, and Brown almost picks that one off going the other way. Manila stays with it. What a move in the lane. Up and good from Goodson. And a timeout here. And the Hounds trailing 12-7 here at home with just under a minute to go in the first.
Basketball game brought to you by George Kell Motor Company, Jackson's Funeral Home, Arkansas Steel Associates, and White River Health. We'll also have the Subway coaches report at the conclusion of the senior boys game, and also the player of the game for the boys game. Unity Health player of the game and the Subway coaches report. Subway in the Newport Walmart. We thank the Sampson family for what all they do for our programs here at Newport and what they give to our school. And it sounds like Lauren making an announcement there. She does everything. Thanks to the Sampson family. Thanks to Unity Health for helping with the postgame report.
Davis with the basketball at the top of the key here for the Hounds. We've had some success going inside. I think 9 needs to be down there at the bottom. As we go inside of Jackson, it's tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Hounds. As Manila brings it up into the front court. LaRose puts it on the floor. Swings it around to Wilson. 3-pointer up, no good. Rebound into Robinson's hands. Lady Hounds going the other way. I really think the Lady Hounds need to get Davis on that other block. I think we've got the size advantage down low. Just tries to find Davis inside. Davis, tough fadeaway shot, no good. And that's going to end the first quarter where the Lady Hounds trailing here 12-7 at home.
You need a job, a future. So what should you do? Where should you go? At ASU Newport, the answer is just down the road. With 3 campuses tailored to different skill sets, ready to set you soaring with in-demand skills and unlimited earning potential. Our Newport campus features programs in diesel technology, agriculture technology, surgical technology, and more. Start your future now at ASU Newport, your community college.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, George Kell Motors in Newport has you covered with a great selection of vehicles from Chevrolet and GMC. And if your vehicle needs routine maintenance or critical care, our factory-trained technicians can take great care of you, get you back on the road in a flash. George Kell Motors, your Hall of Fame dealer off Exit 85 in Newport. Call us 870-523-2792 or view our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com.
And we'll start the second quarter here with the Lady Lions with the basketball. Inbound goes to Goodson. She brings it up here. Swings back to Goodson, looking inside. Kick back out LaRose. 3-pointer up, no good. Brown with a rebound going the other way. Ty has it. Picked off going the other way here for Manila. Kick out finds Farmer. 3-pointer up, no good. Long rebound. LaRose keeps it alive and has a layup and an and one opportunity here for the Lady Lions. As LaRose gets the three-point play the old-fashioned way. It was the only way that David could get it back in the day. They didn't have the three-point line. Throw my one shot in for the night.
No three-point shot when I played.
How old were you, 35 when it was established?
You know, honestly, I don't remember.
That's how you know that you're that old, when you don't remember.
That's correct. I'm just happy to be out of the house. Happy to be out of the house.
Hey, glad to be in the saddle with you, Dave.
Thank you, my friend. Lions continuing to shuffle players in and out, keeping players fresh.
It's Haywood, M&P Insurance three-pointer up, no good. Lady Lions going the other way. And a layup tries up and no good. And a putback opportunity is no good as well. Haywood with a rebound and finds Davis. Now Burns with the basketball to slow the tempo down here for the Lady Hounds. Burns trying to find Davis. Now Davis with the basketball. Naya, here comes the trap, and picked off going the other way is Toon. Toon with an easy layup up and good.
Great defense turns into instant offense.
I think they've only got 3 of their starters out there, a couple subs. It really helps when you can substitute like that, Dave, and you don't have to keep them all 5 on the floor as the Lady Hounds want a timeout here.
Well, Coach Anders has just got to get his troops together and try to get it straightened out on the offensive end and making good passes. We're kind of trying to force the ball offensively, and you force the ball, you usually force yourself into some turnovers, and the Hounds have obviously done that here in the first half. And the basketball game brought to you by El Puente Mexican Restaurant, Diaz Scrap Metal, I Care RX Pharmacy, ASU Newport, Ellis Automotive, White River Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Temp Pro, Sam's Diner in downtown Newport, and Merchants and Planners Bank. The residential and commercial mortgage lending specialist. See the good folks at M&P. Hayden, the Hounds are doing some good things. It's just the mistakes, the turnovers are, you know, anytime you turn the basketball over on the offensive end and it turns into points on the defense, on their end, then you got to take a timeout and you got to try to regroup and make sure that you make a good solid pass. And that means that you got to move and get open in your offensive scheme.
Said it at the beginning of the game there, Dave. I mean, this is a team that you can't just fight over turnovers. You turn the basketball over and you look up, and what turns into a 5-point lead turns into a 10-point lead, and it just builds from there. It's a snowball effect. So you got to get things going on the offensive end. And Burns does a great job, goes in the lane, floater up and good. She now leads the Lady Hounds with 5. Goes inside, layup up and good. It was Chloe Helms, the junior from Manila.
And that was too easy.
Very physical bunch here in Manila. They get after you. Just tries to feed it inside, and it's going the other way with LaRose. And she just flies by. Everybody goes in tough, and one opportunity.
That's a senior working against an underclassman there. And the years of experience pays off for LaRose.
Give LaRose 3 on that one. Now Burns with the basketball here finds Robinson. Robinson. Kick out, and it's going to be a turnover yet again for the Lady Hounds. There's another substitute here for Manila. Manila bringing it up here in the front court. Swings it around, finds Farmer. Back to Goodson. Now Farmer again. Three-pointer on the way is no good, but she's fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 3. And you definitely don't want to foul a team that can shoot as well as they do to give them 3. Back rim no good on the first. Back rim no good on the second. And 0 for 3, and that won't happen very many times, I assure you. As tries to look ahead to Jackson and going the other way now is the Lady Lions. Shot up was no good. Robinson down with it, looks ahead. He's got Haywood. Haywood trying to go to Brown. It's tapped out of bounds by LaRose. It'll stay here with the Lady Hounds. So Davis and Hembry check back into the game. Robinson's got to throw the basketball in and does, and finds Hembry at the top of the key. Lexi has it taken away and they look ahead. The layup try on the other end is up no good. Long rebound, Ty Brown with the basketball. Brown coming in. Layup try is no good, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. First one can't rattle home. Back rim no good on the second. Manila going the other way. Swings it around, a good pass inside, a good spin move. Left-hand layup try up no good from Deeds. And Robinson trying to rally the troops on the offensive end. Lady Hounds have only scored 1 basket here in the second quarter. Brown, floater in the lane is no good, but an offensive foul called on Brown.
You look with 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, the Hounds still in the basketball game. Just have to keep plugging away and hope you can hit some shots and hope that they can miss some.
Shakira Newhouse checking into the game for the Lady Hounds. That one's tapped out of bounds by Davis.
What a great career she's had and just continues to play hard and leader of this basketball team.
A long 2 on the way, and Davis comes down with a rebound. Davis looks ahead to Robinson. Robinson, what a pass. Jada Robinson gets her first basket of the night. And swings it around, trying to look inside, nothing there. Goodson on the way, shot up no good. Jada has the rebound and then taken away. Loose ball stays with Manila. Goes in and the ball is blocked there by Naya. Robinson.
We might have gotten away with one there.
I think we did. Typically, regardless of what happens, when you break parallel coming down on the basketball, they're going to call something, and they don't there. But Manila on the other end is Farmer. Tough layup up and good.
Good player. Lead back to 13.
Under 3 to go. And what you don't want to do is pick up your dribble, and we're going to get a foul call here on Manila.
when you see the double team coming, you've got to look for somebody that's open. There's somebody that has to be open if you've got two girls on you, and you have to do it quickly. So you have to be able to see the whole court.
Greyhounds pick up the dribble, now tries to look inside to Jackson. Hembry swings it around here. Trying to get Davis the ball down low. This one's tapped away by Manila, and a travel called on the Lady Lions.
Again, the Hounds tried to force the basketball inside where there really wasn't anything to do. They weren't open enough to even try that pass.
Burns checking in for Robinson.
Coach Linda Black says back door wide open. There it is.
Well, you got to give a lot of credit to Manila and how they play defense. There's a reason why that they are 18-6 and 10-0 in conference.
Yeah, they're a solid basketball team. They're well coached, well schooled, and they can play the game. I mean, they're fundamentally sound, obviously.
Goodson brings it up here for the Lady Hounds. Excuse me, Lady Lions. And we're going to have a travel called here.
One thing I've noticed is when Manila sets a screen at the top, we run into the screen. When we try to screen, they're good enough that they can
fight over the top or go underneath.
Absolutely.
Davis, M&P Insurance three-pointer up. Couldn't get it to fall. Steves with a rebound, and the Lady Lions going the other way. And Nye with good hustle to get back on the other end. Naya goes back at Burns to the top of the key. Finds Newhouse. Newhouse with the basketball and a timeout here for the Lady Hounds with 1:12 to go in the half.
Basketball game brought by Woodbriar Nursing Home over in Harrisburg, part of the Sampson family's long-term, short-term care by Nature's Market and RV Park atop Ramsey Mountain in Batesville. The city of Newport, the good mayor, Derek Ratliff. Dr. Gavin McDowell at Customized Vision Care and the Sonic Drive-In. This is how we Sonic get the Sonic app and get all the discounts all day long with the Sonic app. And First Horizon Bank at 200 Olivia Drive in Newport, committed to making your banking experience the best it can be. Our number is 870-523-3611, supporting the Newport Greyhounds. A big shot that Nye missed a while ago. The three-point shot could have cut it to 10. You hope you can get it to single digits. But we're 4 points away from that.
This goes inside Davis. Good move. And would love an M1 opportunity, but that's what the Hounds have got to do. I think we're so much better when Davis is on that low block and Jackson on the other end.
Well, she can score. Both those girls can score on the low block. And as we mentioned, back door. I mean, running back door plays and letting those girls put it off the glass.
Second one up and good from Naya.
Hounds need a stop here.
It's Farmer, front rim no good. Naya with a rebound. Naya looks ahead now. Haywood back to Jackson. Good pass and just has it taken away. But it's going to stay here with the Lady Hounds.
Tenacious defense by the Manila Lions. They're just solid on the defensive end. Haven't had a real great night shooting the basketball. But A+ defensively. just like that.
Poked away. LaRose, left-hand layup is good. And loose ball, Jackson comes up with it. And trying to look ahead to Haywood. And swings it around now. Davis, what a move. Step back, jumper up, front rim, no good. LaRose comes with a rebound, but she's fouled.
That's the 5th team foul against the Hounds, so they'll get a couple of shots right here. We get to the other end.
How do you feel about the new rule on that and the shot clock? Think it's affecting the game?
I don't know. It's just so different. I mean, the shot clock probably doesn't bother me at all. I like playing offense. I like shooting the basketball. But I think the shot clock does take away that possibility of passing the basketball, running a crisp offense, the Eddie Sutton style, you know, make 15 passes before you shoot. And obviously, that game is gone.
Robinson, under a second here, gets fouled. They'll be going to the line to shoot some free throws here.
It does seem like to me that since they instituted the 5 fouls per quarter, there are less free throw shot on fouls. Hounds have had some opportunities at the charity stripe, just can't get the ball to go in the hoop.
And that's going to end the half where the Lady Hounds trailing here 27-12. We'll have second half action coming right up.
At Merchants and Planners Bank, we're more than just your bank. We're part of your community. For over 78 years, we've been helping families grow, businesses thrive, and dreams come true right here in Jackson County. We proudly support local businesses and give back to the community that we love. And we're always there to cheer on the Greyhounds, both on and off the field. Personalized service, local expertise, and people dedicated to making their community happy. That is the Merchants and Planners Bank difference. Merchants and Planners Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Shelter Insurance has covered a lot of miles and a lot of cars and drivers since 1946. We like knowing we have you covered, so you can just sit back and enjoy the ride. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Shelter Agent Mark Manning about Shelter's competitive insurance rates.
White River Health has a number of locations to meet both your primary care and specialty care needs, including White River Health Family Care and White River Health Specialty Care in Newport. For more information on services available, visit whiteriverhealth.org. White River Health is a proud supporter of Newport Greyhound Athletics.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, George Kell Motors in Newport has you covered with a great selection of vehicles from Chevrolet and GMC. And if your vehicle needs routine maintenance or critical care, our factory trained technicians can take great care of you, get you back on the road in a flash. George Kell Motors, your Hall of Fame dealer off Exit 85 in Newport. Call us 870-523-2792 or view our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com. the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle, come to George Kell Motors off Highway 67, exit 85 in Newport. We get a brand new Chevrolet Silverado GMC Sierra. Got great inventory, great rebates, great selection, great service. You have problems with your car, bring it to George Kell Motors. Award-winning service will get you back on the road where you need to get back to the football game or the Duckwoods. Come see us at George Kell Motors. Review our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
We'll start the second half where the Hounds trailing here 27-12. And the Hounds turn it over quickly there.
Yeah, this is the third basketball game of the night. The junior girls from Manila beat our junior girls. The junior boys from Manila beat our junior boys. And we got these two senior high actions. One in progress and one to follow.
Tries to go inside. Nia Davis blocked. Going the other way is Nia. Nia. Little 12-footer up, no good. Goodson with the basketball now looking ahead for Manila. She is fouled. It'll stay with Manila. Swings around, finds Farmer. Now back Goodson. And going inside. Tries to dump it off. The extra pass finds LaRose. Three-pointer up is no good. Rebound put back by Deeds is no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot two.
You told me coming into this game that, you know, with a minute gone in the third quarter that Manila was going to have 27 points. I'd have thought, hey, we got ourselves a basketball game. We're pretty close right here, but, well, they just dominated us defensively. And we're on offense.
Well, Hounds first quarter score 7, second quarter score 5. It's not a great recipe to beat a team that can shoot as well as they do. Rebound. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Manila. Inbounds finds Deeds. Kick out. The extra pass to Farmer at the top of the key. Front rim no good. Robinson with a rebound, but has it poked away. Manila still with the basketball. Inside, swatted away there by Nia Davis. And picked off by Farmer. Farmer, floater up, no good. Rebound. Jackson looks ahead to Hembry. Hembry now with the basketball. Hounds caught a break there, as Manila had several opportunities to score. Nia, head fake. Trying to look inside, finds Hembry, a long three. Lexi Hembry, M&P Insurance three-pointer is good.
ensuring success. There's an NBA three-pointer.
I've always wondered with now the college playing here, how many people get confused as Farmer doesn't get confused there and knocks it down.
I think a lot of people do get confused because you actually see more three-point shots taken from the college three-point line than you do the high school three-point line. See what happens from here on out.
So we'll get a foul call here on Helms.
Game brought to you by White River Area Agency on Aging, C&M Ag Depot. Fathead Pizza, one word and it's all caps. 2 Chicks Florist and more with a birthday report each and every week. And M&P Insurance Services.
Robinson with the basketball. Finds Jackson, swinging it around. Cross-court pass is picked off. That's Goodson. And she's going to go the whole way and get the layup to fall. Nye putting it on the floor here. Nye going inside, shot up and good. Nye Davis.
Yeah, great determination there. She wasn't going to be denied her 2 points.
Goodson swings it back to LaRose. LaRose stepping up, three-pointer on the way. Good.
Yeah, from the college three-point line. Just talked about it, and she nails it.
The game is just extended so far out now.
Indeed it has.
Where it used to be an inside-out game. There's a block call here on Manila. Used to be an inside-out, Dave. You got to get it to your big, and then your big would facilitate from there. That was always kind of the thing that you wanted to do. And now it's an outside in.
Yeah, we're back screening, coming out, hitting open player on the wing.
You're looking for the three. If it's not there and someone cuts, then we're going to them. But three's worth more than 2.
50% more. And if you had 3 and you took away 1, that'd be a 33% deduction. I don't know how that math adds up that way, but it does. It's percentages.
So Robinson gets it to go, and the Lady Hounds want a timeout here.
And that'll give us an opportunity to remind you that Norman Baker Pharmacy is located at 2200 Malcolm Avenue right here in Newport. George Kell Motor Company, your authorized Chevrolet GMC dealer. Lead sponsor on all of our Greyhound sports, and we appreciate George Kell Motor Company for what they do for Cable 15 TV in Newport, Arkansas. The DQ, the Grill and Chill in Batesville. Love to be in Batesville and go by the DQ Grill and Chill for some chicken strips, a triple cheeseburger, some onion rings, some French fries, and always some gravy. And whatever you get, make sure you get gravy. Even if it's an ice cream cone, dip your cone in your gravy.
I'm not going to try that. Lady Hounds look to extend out here in the press. Manila now with numbers. Farmer shot up and good. Just making it look easy on the offensive end. Davis tries to go inside to Jackson. It's knocked away going the other way. Goodson with the basketball here. Goodson swinging around. And it'll go with the Lady Hounds. It's Madison Toon checking back into the game here for Manila. Naya Hand off to Robinson. And finds it back to Hembry. Just tries to swing it over to Burns, and it's a turnover. Goodson out with the basketball here for the Lady Lions as they swing it around, trying to look inside to Harvey. It's Goodson, three-pointer up and good. And it's just kind of gotten away from the Lady Hounds.
Yeah, trailing by 22 here. Obviously the biggest lead of the night.
Lady Hounds fell 72-47 in the first matchup against them. I don't think they're getting the 72, nor do I think we're getting the 47.
I agree with you, sir. You know, the Hounds, you got to give them a lot of credit. They play real tough defense. It just hadn't been a great shooting night. A lot of that has to do with the defense that Newport is applying.
Ball on the floor. Lady Lions come up with it. So Addison stabs. It comes away with the loose ball and finds Goodson. Three-pointer on the way is good. That one's from deep.
They're heating up, shooting the hoop.
Last touch by the Lady Hounds. It'll go with Manila.
Your hospital of choice is Unity Health right here in Newport. And the game also brought to you by Delta Trailer Manufacturing, located at the Newport Air Base Industrial Park. Almost 55 years. Dale started when he was 3.
There's a three-pointer on the way. It's up and no good. That's crazy to think that it's been 55 years.
Yes.
That's something that I always look for, especially when I'm going out of town on those long rides, you know, vacation. You see George Kell and Delta Trailers.
Right. Everywhere. Everywhere.
I'll be in Florida.
Yes.
And somebody will be carrying a trailer.
Yep.
It'll just be a regular utility trailer, Delta Trailers.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, how did they get hooked up with them? It's crazy to think just in Newport, Arkansas, that it goes that far, but it does.
Sell them all over the world.
So Robinson head fake, tries to get in the lane, nothing there. Now Davis with a deep three. It's short. Goodson with the basketball going the other way with Manila. Looks ahead, and she's going to be called for the travel.
Senior boys action coming up at the conclusion of this basketball game. Hounds won 20 basketball games this year. 20-6. It also is a big basketball game because both of these clubs are vying for the number 2 seed for the conference tournament. We'll talk more about that when we get into the game.
Swings around and Robinson. Nothing there. Goes to Ty Brown. Brown trying to look inside, and it's batted away. Layup on the other end is good from Toon, and a timeout here for the Lady Hounds.
Well, one thing that you notice is the depth that Manila has and the players they keep shuffling in and out has taken a toll on the Greyhounds. The Greyhounds are playing about 7 girls, and these guys are playing at least 10. And it makes a difference when you can get rest and come into the basketball game. Just a couple of minutes, you get a couple of minutes off, and you're right back into the swoop of things. And Coach Chad LaRose, just a marvelous job with this program at Manila. Been a winner everywhere he's been. Wonder how it's winding down. The year's winding down, and his daughter's a senior, and Those emotions start playing with you. And
Lady Hounds will inbound the basketball here. It's Hembry now with the basketball. Finds Robinson. Robinson puts it on the floor, and she's going to be fouled.
Jada's wanting to go right. And the Lady Lions are wanting her to go left. And they dictate that by where they play her defensively. Be on Jaden's right-hand side and making her come back left.
Robinson picks up her dribble and finds Hembry. Hembry. Good pressure here for the Lady Lions, and now the Hounds look inside. Good pass to find Jackson, up and good.
Give Robinson the assist.
Diaz got 6 on the night. That's going to do the third quarter. Lady Hounds trailing here, 46-22.
It's time to roll with a degree in diesel technology from ASU Newport. Diesel trucks drive America's economy, and if you can fix it, you can start your career as a diesel technician. Diesel techs are in demand locally and nationwide, making good money with growth opportunity and job security. Enroll in an ASU Newport diesel technology program and start your rewarding career when you graduate. Register online at asun.edu. That's asun.edu. Enroll and start out at ASU Newport.
When you're in the market for a new vehicle, George Kell Motors in Newport has you covered with a great selection of vehicles from Chevrolet and GMC. And if your vehicle needs routine maintenance or critical care, our factory-trained technicians can take great care of you, get you back on the road in a flash. George Kell Motors, your Hall of Fame dealer off Exit 85 in Newport. Call us 870-523-2792 or view our entire inventory at georgekellmotors.com.
We got 8 minutes to play here, and Manila will inbound the basketball to start the fourth quarter, leading 46-22, as you see on your screen, thanks to our good friend Anthony May. He does it all for us. Let's look inside. Goodson goes up strong, up no good. We're going to have a jump ball possession. Arrow go with the Lady Hounds.
Sophie Hagwood with great hustle there.
Good pass here to Brown. Now Brown putting it on the floor, looking inside. Thea just a little long there. Farmer. A 14-footer up and good. That one's almost picked off, and thought maybe a foul there on Robinson. Robinson driving in. And it's going to be a block call on Manila.
And I think the Hounds got away with another one there. Jada probably with a little push with the left hand, the forearm. We'll take it.
Inbound to Hagwood, now back Robinson. Brown with the basketball, putting it on the floor, and she's going to be called for the travel.
Game brought to you by NEDC, Newport Economic Development Commission, the Newport Area Chamber of Commerce. Also by Tree Wine Sensation, the food truck. Open Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Y'all know where they are. Come get it from 11:30 to 6:30. Troy Scott, Sequoia Dean Scott. Try the fish, the barbecue. Make sure you ask about the Big Tro Burger.
Well, that's if they don't sell out before.
That is correct, my friend, and they
I like
normally do.
I like how they always put that because I'm like, yeah, it's usually sold out.
Yep. I've been there when there was plenty, and I've been there when they're out.
It's always a good thing when you sell out.
Absolutely is. So proud of those two.
Back rim no good. Farmer comes down with a rebound. Finds LaRose. LaRose hands off Deeds. Deeds a little strong. Going to get a putback opportunity. No good. Lady Hounds going a little too quick. Swinging around and see if they'll make that extra pass, and they do. And they find Toon, and Toon gets it to fall.
Raining threes. Greyhound Fieldhouse.
Just tries to look inside to Jackson. It'll be a turnover. Nia Davis will check into the game. And is looking inside now. Kick back out, Goodson. Long three, up no good. Kept alive and up and good. That's LaRose again. Nia, kick out. Hagwood putting it on the floor. And Brown has it taken away, and Farmer turnaround shot up is no good. Robinson with a rebound. Jetta Robinson gives it up. Now looks across. Now Brown tries to go inside. She is fouled. The gentleman's rule is in effect.
This will be a quick 5 minutes here to end this thing up. Hounds will fall to 5-6 in conference play. And depending on what everybody else does, they'll have to wait till later next week to get to conclusion of all the records and seedings for the tournament. District tournament will be at Harrisburg.
Okay. That's a neat little gym.
It is for sure. It's a little strange where we have to work from, but it's workable, it's doable.
You got to think when those gyms were built then, Dave, they weren't thinking about live streaming basketball games.
I spent a lot of hours in that gymnasium.
Well, I mean, it's like Swifton. You know, they did the games there during the Kale. I mean, there's not a great place to set up there.
Right.
But it's a great atmosphere.
It is that. Indeed it is.
I'm a big favorite of those small gyms like that.
Well, it's a lot of history, a lot of basketball history in those gyms. And you go there, you look at the signs and the names of some of the people that have played there on some of the great Swifton teams. And I mean, just a historical place. And I mean, even the Grubbs, you know, the Grubbs Blue Jays gymnasium still there. And
I've had a wrestling match there, Dave.
Yeah, I bet you have, yeah. Did you win?
I'm never going to fall.
There you go, brother.
If you're going to get me in the ring, I'm walking out with gold.
I love it.
Mid-range jump shot up, no good, and a putback way too easy, but doesn't fall. Tries to look inside, layup a little strong. Robinson with a rebound going the other way. Gives it off to Brown. Brown swings it across to Hembry. Deep M&P Insurance three-pointer up and good from Lexi Hembry, and she's got 6.
On senior night. Ensuring success.
Sadia Jackson checking in. Wilson with the basketball here from Manila. And she will shoot the three-pointer. It's up, no good. Burns with a rebound here for the Lady Hounds. Looks inside and finds Jackson with a layup and good. Tries to go inside, batted away, and Hembry with the basketball. Lexi gonna try to do it by herself. Sadia Jackson goes up a little strong.
Coach LaRose is getting all of his players into the basketball game. Some fresh faces we haven't seen tonight. Minute and a half to play.
Back rim no good on the first. Stoon checking back into the game for Addison Stabs. Up no good, long rebound. Davis comes away with it. Tries to find Burns. And going the other way is Manila. Looking ahead. Layup try up, no good. Now a jump ball, it'll stay with Manila.
Manila goes to 11-0 in conference. They'll improve to 19-6 overall. Hounds drop to 13-11, 5-6 in the conference.
As Bailey Wilson gets that one to rattle home.
Senior boys game coming up on it'll be another feed, obviously, but it should be a great basketball game. Looking forward to it.
As Burns, MP Insurance, three-pointer up, no good. Davis comes away with it, head fake. Now finding Hembry. Hembry gonna fire it up. Three-pointer up, back rim, no good. Rebound Jackson. Jackson gets it, she gets double digits tonight. The Hounds will fall here at home against the undefeated, more than likely conference champs, the Manila Lions. Stick around as we'll have the senior boys coming right up.